A war which was launched to destroy Iran, instead it may have strengthened it. Over 30 days of relentless bombing by US on Israel, thousands of strikes, and yet Tehran continues to strike back hard. The conflict is intense, it's relentless, and it's far from one-sided. Our next story takes a look at how the war meant to break Iran could hand it something that it never had before: the power to control the Strait of Hormuz and a leverage over the entire world. Take a look at this next report for more details.
It began as a shock campaign. On the 28th of February 2026, the United States and Israel launched one of the most concentrated aerial assaults in modern military history. The target was Iran. The goal was to dismantle its nuclear program, shatter its military and topple the Iranian regime. Now, more than 30 days on, the bombs are still falling, but so are Iranian missiles. From day one of the war, the US has been claiming that it is winning the war.
Iran cannot outlast us. We are going to ensure, through violence of action and our offensive capabilities.
But everybody said the same thing: make sure you win. We will. We've already won in many ways, but we haven't won enough.
You never like to say too early you won. We won. But in the first hour it was over.
I want to begin by just saying we're doing extremely well in Iran. Have no Navy left. They have no Air Force left. They have no anti-aircraft equipment left. No radar left. No leaders left. When I tell you we're winning so big, nobody's ever seen anything like we're doing in the Middle East with Iran.
The premise of the war is now being questioned. It was expected to degrade Iran's ability to respond. Instead, Iran continues to fire, signaling endurance. Its arsenal remains diverse: ballistic missiles for range, cruise missiles for accuracy, drones for persistence, and launch systems are dispersed, making them harder to eliminate. Even under pressure, the Iranian military retains the firepower to inflict pain.
The State of Israel and the United States are hunting its missiles to missile launchers, but of course many of the missiles are stored underground or in mountains, and they are still hidden there, and they're still firing at Israel and all the other countries. So yes, Iran does have a capable missile force.
Iran has shifted its strategy. It is no longer about volume. It is about surgical devastation. Targeted barrages of heavy missiles are punching through sophisticated air defenses, leaving US military outposts in ruins and sending shockwaves through Israeli urban centers. Gulf states now find themselves standing on the front line of a war they didn't start and cannot finish. They fear that they will be left to pay the price for a conflict that leaves their cities exposed and their northern neighbor more dangerous than ever. Donald Trump offers assurance for the Gulf countries.
And we are going to finish the job, and we're going to finish it very fast. We're getting very close. I want to thank our allies in the Middle East: Israel, Saudi Arabia, Qatar, the UAE, Kuwait, and Bahrain. They've been great, and we will not let them get hurt or fail in any way, shape, or form.
Trump has indicated the war could end within weeks, even without a formal deal. But ending without terms carries risk. A ceasefire without agreement could leave Iran with intact capabilities and renewed confidence. It could claim survival as victory. It could retain leverage over energy corridors, and it could emerge more assertive in the region. This war was meant to weaken Tehran. Instead, it may be revealing how difficult that goal is. In West Asia, outcomes are rarely simple, and this conflict may end not with a resolution, but with a stronger, more entrenched Iran.